Graphic of the CSTB logo, Excellence in Service, Colorado School for the Deaf and the Blind, established 1874. The CSTB logo with a collage of 12 videos of American Sign Language storytellers in the background zooms out and fades to a solid white background. Title, ASL Stories for Families. Photographs of the book's cover and the ASL storyteller are on screen. Title, Moonflower. Author, Peter and Jean Lowe. ASL storyteller, Cindy Plew.
Hello, I'm Cindy Plew. This is my name sign. We have an exciting story for you. The Moonflower. Written by Peter and Jean Lowe. When the sun has set in the west, but the sky is still too bright for most stars to shine, the buds on the moonflower vine are closed tight. A bumblebee that cannot find the way to his underground home curls up in a flower to wait for dawn. It's not really dark yet, but people turn on house lights. Children park their bicycles at the back door, and crickets in the yard begin to sing. Bats now wake from their daytime sleep, ready to swoop and glide, catching insects in the gathering darkness. The fireflies of summer will soon begin to send their flashing codes, shining like flying sparklers. The summer moon rises to the song of a mockingbird, and the stars shine in the purple twilight. Fireflies begin to flicker. A nighthawk silently glides across the darkening sky in search of insects to eat. On this warm summer night, the twining moonflowers begin to open. Like a movie in slow motion, wider and wider the petals unfurl under the moon's silvery light. The perfume of the moonflowers floats out on the warm night air. Suddenly the hawk moths appear, drawn by the sweet fragrance of the blossoms. The hawk moths flit from flower to flower, their wings blurred with speed. Many different insects delight in feeding at night-blooming flowers, but the whir of hawk moth's wings and the speed of its flight scare other insects away from the moonflowers. While flying among the flowers, the moths pick up pollen and it falls on the blossoms like golden dust. An owl calls and swoops low over an open field. A mouse runs to hide in the shrubbery thicket. The moon climbs higher and higher, and the moonflowers continue to lift their blossoms to its glowing light. The Milky Way spins a mist of stars across the sky. By 4 o'clock in the morning, a soft glow appears in the east. Suddenly, everything is hushed and silent. The hawk moths have flown away to hide from the light of day. They rest in the bushes and the trees, blending in with the bark or sleeping behind leaves. The moon begins to set, and the sun will soon rise. The moonflowers wilt in the early morning sunlight, but new buds are waiting to open the following night. The mourning doves coo and the robins sing. An alarm clock buzzes, and the kitchen light comes on. The sky grows brighter and brighter. The hawk moths, the bats, and the budding moonflowers will sleep through the day, waiting for the night to come again. Then the bats will swoop, and the hawk moths will soar, and the new moonflowers will open. their trumpets unfurling to the song of the mockingbird and the whir of the hawk moth's wings. Did you like the Moonflower story? That's a beautiful white flower in the story. Maybe you'd like looking for fireflies. Many of them flicker around in the night sky. I hope you enjoy looking for them.
ASL Stories for Families. Moonflower by Peter and Jean Lowe. Copyright 1997. Used with permission from Peachtree Publishing, Atlanta, Georgia. All rights reserved. ASL Storyteller Cindy Plew. Narrator Deb Branch. Produced by Logo, Colorado School for the Deaf and the Blind, 33 North Institute Street, Colorado Springs, Colorado 80903. Telephone 719-578-2100. www.csdb.org. Learning, Thriving, Leading. Made possible in part by improving literacy through School Libraries Program Title I Early Literacy Initiative Development. Family Literacy PAC Project, Deb Branch, Patty Rodruck, Diane Beard, Janet Rose, Kathy Bennett. Technical Assistants, Bonnie Otmar, Andrew Eck, Brandon Harrison, Brian Gross, Sean Levier, Christopher Slade, Austin Belaich,
Bill Beagle, and Jim Olson.